Welcome to our latest Swampcast, our last one of the regular season, Robbie.
Yeah, it is. It went by pretty quick, didn't it, Pat?
It did, actually, and of course Florida with the win tonight, 40-17. In command pretty much the whole game. I mean, there was that point at the start of the game after Florida scored, and they go right down and score.
Yeah, those scripted plays were really impressive, I thought. But then after that, they dominated the rest of the half. Won the game really with that 23-0 second quarter.
That was it, yeah, because in that, after they had that 80-yard drive, they had 15 yards the rest of the second half, or first half.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And Florida, of course, got the big lead, and then Florida was able to tee off, rushing the passer, ended up with 8 sacks.
Three by Grenard. Great way to go out for him.
Yeah, and it was really great for the seniors. I did a lot on the senior receivers, Rob, because these guys have had a tremendous year. And then to go out the way they did for those 4 senior receivers, I think I have these numbers right. 18 catches, 219 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, and what was great that Mullen started all 4 of them, Pat. So they all can say, you started your last game in the Swamp, and they all did good. 2 touchdown catches for Jefferson and 2 for Swain. So great way for those guys to go out.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is, I wrote about it today that Florida needed to kind of keep their foot down the throat of Florida State and Miami. And little did I know Miami would lose to Duke. But think about this, Robbie. Florida's 10-2. The 2 other Power 5 teams in this state are 12-12.
I know.
It's pretty amazing.
I know, it really is.
What happened?
I don't know. Florida's definitely fortunate to have a guy that's really building this program the right way. 10-win season, the regular season, now they have a chance to go to 11 with a bowl victory. So.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people want to know about the bowl. I'm telling you, I think Florida jumps ahead of Alabama now. Alabama does not have a great win.
They don't have a great win at all.
And Florida
have a bad loss.
They do
today.
But that's the thing; they both have the same record. Florida beat Auburn, the only common opponent. Auburn lost out. Alabama lost.
Florida should be in the top 10.
I think Florida is going to be like 7 or 8, and then.
Well, that's going to put them in the New Year's Six Bowl. So.
I think it is. I really do. I mean, which could be the Orange Bowl, which nobody's complaining about that.
And Minnesota lost too. That could have some sort of impact.
Yep,
right?
absolutely.
Okay.
So
lots to be played.
It's going to be an interesting Tuesday night, just to see where everything plays out. It was what a great day, though. Not only was it great for the seniors and great, obviously, for Florida to beat FSU. I never went to the jacket the whole night, man.
I just put it on now because we're leaving, but otherwise it was nice up there.
It was a perfect night, and
balmy.
And I tell you, almost a perfect way for these seniors. And we talk about it all the time. Oh, they deserve to go out. They deserve. Not every senior class deserves to go out, right?
But when you work like they did, you do deserve to go out there.
And bought in and changed the culture. They're the ones who are going to be responsible if 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now Florida wins a national championship with Dan Mullen. Go back to this class right here. They're the ones that really.
Yeah, Mullen said he wouldn't thank every one of those seniors for buying in and believing in him. And look what's happened. They bought in. Now they're a second 10-win season at least.
At least.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. Only one coach in the history of Florida football has won 10 games each of his first 2 years.
I know.
It's pretty amazing.
That's great company.
The other coach who won a lot of games came up to me at halftime and says, "Hey, think we can get 50?" I said, "Coach."
He likes half 100.
Oh, he loves
that number.
He wanted to get it to 50, but he was
40 will do though.
40 was fine, and they could have gotten to 50 if they really wanted to. Again, the difference in coaching of these 2 teams, and I know they have an interim coach and their head coach is gone, but their head coach is still the same guy who coached this team to all those penalties last year, and you saw it again tonight, Robbie. 13
Very
penalties,
bad discipline,
and some of them were the worst places they could have,
really
including
dumb.
the muff punt by Freddie Swain.
That could have been huge. They screwed that.
Could have turned the whole game around. But anyway, it was a great night for the Gators, and great night for us. We don't have to write any more on deadline for a while.
So who is the FSU coach going to be?
Greg Schiano. I told you. I've been telling you it's Greg Schiano.
He's going to Rutgers.
No, it's already been. It didn't work out.
It's not going to happen.
I'm telling you, when it happens, you've got to give me credit. Though.
Okay. Well, it won't happen.
I want at least 10 beers if I get that right.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. No.
What do I get if you're wrong?
2.
Case?
Okay.
2 12
maybe
packs?
1. Maybe. Yeah. 2 tall boys. How about that? Okay. All right, that's going to do it for the Swampcast. The next time we'll be talking to you will be somewhere. I mean, it could be in.
Well, we will be somewhere.
Could be in Miami. Could be in New Orleans. Although I don't think so. I think the SEC will protect Georgia if they lose to LSU and put them in New Orleans, and then Florida the Orange, and then the Cotton could actually take. Alabama still.
Yeah.
So.
And man, was LSU hot tonight, huh?
That was a reckoning. They were like,
was.
we are not going to let that happen again. What happened last year? And
there's your payback.
They were still mad about it. You could tell as soon as that Arkansas game ended. When
they couldn't wait to get a hold of them.
And we'll see what they do to Georgia, but that's just for fun. That's for kicks and giggles.
Yeah.
Now, because this Florida season is regular season's over.
Yeah.
And a great season. It was a lot of fun.
10-2.
All right, we will be back with you again next time when we will know what bowl game they're at. Maybe we'll do some kind of bowl preview. Until then, though, Pat Dooley and Robbie Andreu of the Gainesville Sun with the Heisman winners behind us. See you next time.